Hey folks, we've got some updates in monitoring for everybody. Let's check it out. First of all, in the top right hand corner here, we have a couple of new little bits. First of all, it's very easy to share dashboards with your athletes now. Just tap the three dots, go to sharing options. As long as you've allowed these to be shared, which you do need to do first, then it's very easy to tick these new ones when you want to share particular tabs with the athletes. Registering information items is now the same as registering tests. So if you hit the plus button here next to the printer, remember you could have registered a test result or a form, but now registering information is also just as easy. You can select those items and then put the information in. Now if we edit some of this dashboard, I'm going to edit this template and this widget. Couple of things here. The first one being that in the rules section, I could make a rule for any value now. So let's say you have a series of percentages like practice percentage, game attended percentage, and workout percentage. You could make a rule here which goes across all of those values. So if you've got similar numbers that you want to make quick rules for, then we've got a nice new feature for that here. You also have more areas where you can select for all teams. So if you've got statistics that go across all teams for the athletes, you're going to have a few more areas to do that in. In your editing widgets, you can choose font size. So if you want the display to be nice and big, you can see the numbers there in a large format, or if you want them to be very small with lots of information, you could do that. And then the sweet spot in between. Registering information items has been improved. Let's register something here, and you could also see that we have a visual way of creating widgets here, which is a nice improvement. But let's add some text. So you can give a title here, you can give a subtitle and a text body. And this supports line breaks, so if you press enter, you can bring the text down, create a line break if you would like to. We also have other features here for changing the color of the background. So we could make this a nice dark color. We can change the text color to white. We can change the font size. We could also put everything into the middle, so it looks really, really nice now. And you can see a nice example there. You could also add an image to your dashboard. You can simply select from your computer here. So if you do want to add some nice images to your dashboard, you could do that, as well as the text we just showed you on the last one. We also have a couple of additions to periodized tables. So I'm going to check readiness for this. Let's edit this table. So one thing you can do here is we can have years as an option in our time frames. If you are collecting historical data and want to see that across months and even years, you can do that. For those of you collecting match data, in our tables here, you also have the option, if I add a column from soccer reports, you have the option for team now, so you could see the team, the opposing team on your match statistics tables, and we have some nice summary data by team as well.